YouTube?
Did Missy bring over the...
I have the one from Margie. I'll grab it. Give me just a second. I'll grab it. That's fine. I mean, we're creating it right now, so.
Yeah.
I always forget I have multiple different. You want me to call the play-by-play and you do the color? What do you want to do?
I can do either one, whatever you want. You want to do play-by-play?
I'm probably better at play-by-play.
Yeah, I would agree.
Well, I mean, not better than you, but just personally, like.
No, that'll be good.
You know, that's not what I meant. Like, yeah, you suck at that.
My self-confidence has gone way down now, Misty. Thank you.
I said it came out of my mouth. I was like, that is not what I meant.
But it's what you said.
My best is probably play-by-play as opposed to the color.
All right.
But I will not. I'll make sure to shut up so you can get a word in edgewise.
Oh, I'll get my words in. Yeah, are we on? Are we live? Well, I think everybody heard our whole conversation right there. So Misty is picking on me already, which is excellent. It's a Friday afternoon game Ames Flyers against New Prague. This one should be a good battle. Both teams are not equally matched. We are down 3 players in the game with Evan, J-Mo, and Sean all being gone to prior commitments. So starting off on the ice, we've got Riker, Owen on the left wing, Trevor on the right wing, Kinnick and Colt back on the defensive side. We are the orange jerseys. Going to our left. And here we go, and puck drop.
Riker wins it forward. Owen comes through with the puck. He sends it high towards the net, and the goalie grabs it with his glove.
Good shot right away. Get it out in the open by Owen. Just a little bit high, but got the good look right away. We can do that all day long.
We have a running clock here in this first period. Riker's ready for the face-off. Puck's in the corner. Trojans send it around the boards. Kinnick's going to step up. He keeps it in. He sends it in. Owen's going to go after it. Owen has it in the corner. The Trojans come away with the puck. They're pushing it up the ice. Owen's pushing him into the boards. Trojans send it right on net. Dom was ready for it. Colt 45 battling up against the board's far side. Riker's there to help him out. Puck comes out. Kinnick gets his stick on it. Puck gets into the neutral zone. Riker sends it up to Owen. Owen couldn't quite handle it. Riker's still battling for the puck near boards. Puck comes out the neutral zone. Kinnick picks it up. Oh, he's sending it towards Owen, and Owen was going off the ice. Trojan sends the puck up the boards. Trevor's trying to work it here in the neutral zone. Trevor gains the zone, and he gets sandwiched by a couple Trojans. Bo comes to the ice. He tries to send the puck in. Levi sends the puck across the ice. Brooklyn comes on trying to battle here in the neutral zone. Trojans are going to gain their zone. Brooklyn playing tough defense across the board. I can't see the puck, but I can hear Dom's pads getting smacked with sticks.
Good job in the end there, getting Dom back on the our left side of the goal, making the stop, and I think the ref thought he covered it.
Riker's ready for this face-off. He wins it forward, but the Trojans pick it up at the blue line. They send it in hard. Ricochets over the net. Brooklyn's taking the puck up the ice. Brooklyn and Owen going together. Riker's there too. They poke the puck off Brooklyn's stick. Trojans taking the puck behind the net, sending it up the boards. They make a transition into the neutral zone. Riker's there. They're able to take it in. Bo pokes it away. Riker's battling far side. Flyers taking the puck up the ice. Wickwire sends it hard towards the net. Goes high.
Good line change on the dump.
Trojans looking for this transition. They send the puck deep. Goes on net. Dom sticks it away. Colt 45's out there being disruptive. We're all tangled up far side. Puck comes out. Trojans have control for a moment. Trevor playing tough defense. They send it deep. Trevor's able to chip it up the ice, and he's on chase. Trojans get there first. Gerald's coming up. That'll be an offsides.
Kinnick and Levi switching spots on the defensive side. Colt still in there. Offensively, we got Rye coming back in. I'm sorry, Brooklyn. Not Rye. Brooklyn.
Riker and Owen. Colt 45 sending the puck up the boards. He's trying to connect with Owen. Owen takes a hit and falls down. Trojans trying to control the puck there. They send the puck up the ice. Kinnick and Colt going after it. Flyers are able to get it off the Trojan stick. Kinnick's going to send it hard up the boards of Brooklyn. Brooklyn trying to chip it around, and they get her way.
Full line change in that stop of play. Got Abby Trevor on offense. Levi and Bo on the defensive side.
Levi's going to chase this puck down in the corner. He's trying to get it up to Trevor. Trevor's trying to work it up the boards, and he's able to get away. He's skating it through the neutral zone. He takes the offensive zone, and he's charging right in. He kind of gets tripped up by a Trojan. Abby sends a center pass, but it bounces off the goalie.
Good center spot.
Wickwire picks it up in the neutral zone. He takes it back in. They poke it off his stick. Abby's going to chase it down. Rye picks it up, high slot. Goalie makes a save. Trevor takes a shot at the goalie. Goalie covers that one up.
Good cover, good shot by Trevor. Get right there in the middle. Covering ourselves pretty good so far right now. Keep getting our shots. We're gonna get a goal. I feel it coming.
Feel it coming too. Here we go. Brooklyn, Riker, and Owen out on offense. Joined by Bo and Levi on defense. Offensive zone faceoff. They win it back to Levi. Levi sends it in deep. Brooklyn chasing the puck down in the corner. Trojans make a transition pass. They're going to come away with it. They're charging the zone. Owen hustling back on defense, and he intercepts a pass.
Good job by Owen.
Flyers trying to get that puck up the ice. Trojans pick it up neutral zone. Trojans skating it in. They're dangling around. They're not able to get a shot off. Puck's all tangled up behind the net. Center pass. Dom standing tall in the net.
Good job getting it out of the zone there.
Trojans have it neutral zone. They take a slap shot in and hit Levi in the shin guards. Puck's coming back in. Levi chips it up to Riker. Riker's on the move. Riker sends it into the neutral zone, but Trojans are there to pick it up. Colt 45 steps up, gets his stick on the puck. That's going to be an offsides on the Trojans.
Offside's probably a good thing because we were making a change right there. Riker making a change. So it gives us time to get regroup on the lines. Alcorn, Trevor, and Gerald with Kinnick and Colt back on the defensive side.
Trojans take their zone. Kinnick steps up, chips the puck. He send the puck deep. Gerald's on the move. Trojans get there first. They're going to rim it around. Trevor comes over, tries to get in the way. Trojans taking it behind the net. They're looking for the transition up the ice. Maddox steps in, tries to get in the way. Trojans pushing it up the ice. Trevor's able to poke the puck away. It comes into the neutral zone, so Trojans have to regroup. Kinnick sending the puck back up the ice. He's connected with Owen off the bench. Owen's pushing it into the offensive zone for the Flyers. Brooklyn's out there helping him out. I'm too short to see the puck. There it is. Owen has it in the corner. Owen to Riker. Riker tries to reach Brooklyn. Can't quite get through cleanly. I can't talk. Trojans charging forward. Oh, they're going to get a shot at Dom. Goes high over the net.
Stay up, Bryce. Stay up.
Puck's in the corner. Bo's working the puck here, trying to get control. He rims it around. He's going to try to connect with Brooklyn. She's able to get it into the neutral zone by chipping it off the boards. Trojans making a transition. Shot towards Dom. Nice save. Puck comes back to the blue line. Trojans are able to keep it in. They dump it deep. Bo's going to chase it around in the corner. He sends it up the ice, but connects with the Trojans player at the blue line. Puck's in the neutral zone. Trojans with control. We're passing the puck around. They're going to take their zone, send it hard towards the net, but it goes wide. Bo to Trevor. Trevor's going to push the puck up the ice. He poke it off his stick. Abby battling for the puck here, neutral zone. Levi sends the puck across the ice into the offensive zone for the Flyers, and Maddox is going to chase after it. Trojans rimming around. Levi sends a hard slap shot.
Slap shot right off of the New Prague defender there, offensive guy there, right back into almost come up and hit us. But I was ready to save the day if I needed to.
Thanks for protecting my face.
Be a nice thing to go into your birthday with a black eye.
Make me look really tough. Riker's ready for this face-off. He wins it forward. It goes just wide of the net. Owen takes it off New Prague's stick. Battling here in the neutral zone. Maddox gets his puck on his stick on the puck. Slows down the transition.
Get it.
Puck comes across the ice. Colt's going to go after it. Colt sends it up the boards. Maddox stops the shot with his body.
Shoot.
Owen's going to gain control. He uses the board to get the puck in the offensive zone. That's going to be icing.
It's like a full line change here for Ames.
Maddox is ready for this face-off. Trojans are able to protect the blue line and keep it in. Or Trevor's going to try to push it forward to Maddox, and they intercept the pass. Maddox picks up the puck in the neutral zone. He sends it over to Gerald. Gerald's going to try to send it back in. Trevor picks it up, takes a shot at the goalie. Trevor's trying to get the rebound. Puck's bouncing around down there.
Just about had it twice there.
Bo tries to connect with Gerald. Trojans send it back to the neutral zone. Puck dribbles past Gerald as he's going off the ice. Trojans send it up the ice deep. Levi's going to pick it up, take it behind the net. Trojans keep it in the protect the blue line.
Get up there, Ryder.
Bo battling for the puck. Trojans have control. They send it towards Dom. Owen picks it up far side. He's trying to connect with Trevor, but it bounces over his stick. And that's going to be icing.
Icing's a call. We do get a new defensive side in there. Kinnick and Colt will step on. Riker stays on. Brooklyn and Owen.
New Prague takes it back to the defense. They send it hard towards the net, but Kinnick stops that shot. I'm not sure why there's a whistle. No, I think he thought maybe the net was off.
I don't think he moved the net, but I guess we'll take the kill as Rye comes in. Abby and Gerald as well.
Oh, nice hard shot from the blue line, but the Flyers used their body to get in the way. Rye battling far side. Colt 45 sends it out. Gerald's going to pick it up. Oh, Gerald takes a hard hit.
We're going to have a penalty here.
Colt 45 protecting that blue line. He gets it to Abby. Abby tries to send it in. Rye picks it up, gets a shot just wide. Kinnick steps up. I could not see what was happening there.
We got a little scuffle going on in here. Kinnick and New Prague get into it. Kinnick, I think, won the battle. Kinnick winning the battle there on a little bit of a feisty hit, but we do have a penalty, so we're going to have a power play coming up for the Flyers.
Riker.
On our power play here, we're going to go with Riker, Owen, Brooklyn, Levi, and Kinnick. This is where I feel the goal coming on. With 54 seconds left in the first period, minute 30 on the penalty for New Prague. Officials are talking about something here. Looks like they might be making a double call here and calling Kinnick as well. I don't know if that's what they're talking about, but I don't think Severson likes it. I don't really care for it either. I think they might have let the fans call that one a little bit, and that's exactly what they're going to do. That's a let the crowd make the call. Bad call, I thought.
So Kinnick's going to take a break here for a minute 30.
So we should have 5-on-5 hockey, as it should be both penalties at the same time. So it should be 5-on-5 hockey. Minute 30's up, and they have to wait till the next dead puck in order for the others to come out of the penalty box. So we're going to throw Trevor back out there with Owen, Riker, Levi, and Brooklyn. I'm assuming Brooklyn will move back to the defensive position. So I think the call there is they flipped a coin and Kinnick lost. All right, they're going 4-on-4. This doesn't make a lot of sense to me since the time would be the same at the minute 30 on both teams, but that's what they're doing.
Trojans have the puck. They send it into the neutral zone. Brooklyn picks it up. She looks to send it across to Owen. Owen's going to chip it to the far side. Riker's going to go after it. Owen and Riker both battling for the puck there in the corner. Trojans moving the puck.
Both roughing.
Levi gets to the puck first. He takes it behind the net. He tries to send it up the boards, but the Trojans get in his way. Owen has the puck. He steps back and looks to try to send it to Riker. Riker gets it in the neutral zone. Flyers aren't controlling the puck. Brooklyn's on the move. Brooklyn and Riker right there at the blue line. Trojans pushing the puck up the ice. Bogos comes off the ice and doesn't allow them to get a shot off, and that'll end the first period.
Into the first, 0-0 is the score. Not sure, they don't have any penalty time up there. They both had a minute 30 for roughing. So I don't know if they said let's go to the period or we're just going to guess when the minute 30 is up. I'm not sure. I'm not understanding this this 4-on-4 hockey as well. Should be 5-on-5.
This does not help me understand the rules because I've struggled with those at baseline, and this is confusing me even more.
You know, I don't understand the rules either, but if I make them up, then that's where I'm going with.
I like it.
In the first period, though, I think we got ourselves where we need to be, getting some good shots on goal, keeping it out of the defensive zone for the most part, and we just got to keep attacking. We'll get some shots, get some rebounds, and get some goals. So now they do put up the penalty on the scoreboard. Now there's 34 seconds left in the penalty for both players. Number 32 for New Prague, and, well, they say 24, but it's number 4 for the Flyers. So we're still 4-4. We're going with Owen and Riker on the offensive side, Levi and Brooklyn back on the defensive side to keep it going for the penalty kill.
Riker wins it over. Levi's going to pick it up. He tries to send it up the ice, but Trojans get in the way of it. Owen has it neutral zone. He sends it across the ice. Brooklyn's going to go after it, but the Trojans get there first. Owen sends it up, connects with Brooklyn. She loses control. Trojans chasing it forward. Owen pokes it off their stick again. Trojans are able to dump it in. Levi's going to pick it up behind the net. He tries to send and connect with Owen to just off the mark, but the puck does come into the neutral zone. Brooklyn battling up against the boards.
Good battle by Brooklyn.
I can't see. Owen chips the puck up the ice. Trevor's going to go after it. Puck's coming around. Trevor battling here up against the board. He gets it in the neutral zone. Comes across the ice. Abby's going to go after it. Abby takes the zone. Tries to pass to Trevor just off the mark. Trojan sending it up. Bo protects that blue line. Keeps it in the offensive zone for the Flyers. Trojans chip it up high. Bo's chasing after it. Hard shot at Dom, and he makes a save. Dom covers it up.
Great stop by Dom. Good hustle there by Levi, getting back in the defensive position to make it a harder shot. Levi and Rye will both come off the ice. Kinnick and Colt will jump on. Bo will also come off.
Both teams full strength.
Riker, Owen, and Brooklyn back on offense.
Trojans send it deep, but Kinnick's going to try to rim it around. It's rolling across the glass. Brooklyn chips it up the board. Riker, Owen, Brooklyn all on the move. Owen gets there first. They take it off his stick. Trojans taking it up the ice. Colt 45 trying to push him out. They skate around him. Nice save by Kinnick. Riker has the puck. He's going to push it up the ice. He's in the neutral zone. He dangles around the Trojans. Takes a hit in the meantime. Trojans send it up the ice. Kinnick picks it up in the neutral zone. Trojans have control. They're pushing it up the boards. Oh, Kinnick made a nice pass towards Owen, but he didn't see it coming. Trojans pick it up deep. Trevor's able to keep it in the zone for the Flyers. Trevor's on the move. He dangles around. He makes it center. Maddox trying to get a shot off. He gets it to Gerald. Good work by the Flyers, moving the puck.
Trevor with a great pass across ice. Try to get the shot in there. Goalie does a nice job covering it up. Couldn't get the rebound.
Maddox is ready for this face-off. Maddox battling for the puck. Wickware saves the line, sends it towards the net. We have sticks flying and pucks flying. Comes back to Bo at the blue line. Bo's going to send it in. He hits a Trojan player and it ricochets back into the neutral zone. Levi picks it up, letting the Flyers regroup. Maddox picks up the puck. He sends it up the boards. He's able to get it to Trevor. Trevor's going to push into the offensive zone. sends the puck across the ice. Flyers had to regroup there again. Maddox battling for the puck here. Trojans come away with it.
Go.
Levi is able to step in and get the puck back into the neutral zone where the Trojans pick it up. They're going to go D to D. Trojans are getting themselves in place, but they can't quite make a pass. Gerald sends it across the ice. Riker comes off the bench. Can't quite control the puck. Trojans taking their zone. They're charging in. They take a hard shot at Dom, and he makes a great save. Another shot at Dom. He saves it with his knee pad. Gerald has the puck. He's going to push it up the ice. He sends it to Owen. Owen gets a hold of it, sends it hard towards the net, just to the right. Riker's going to pick up the rebound, send it around to Owen. Trojans take it off Owen's stick. They're pushing it up the ice, looking for a transition. Colt 45 gets in there. Abby sends the puck up the ice. Owen's going to battle for it against the boards. Trojans send it deep, but Kinnick's going to go after it. They're waving off the icing. Kinnick picks it up, takes it behind the net. Kinnick's trying to connect with Owen just a little hard. Trojans taking it behind the net now. They send it up to the neutral zone. Colt gets in the way and stops the puck so Abby can come in and pick it up, and she charges the zone for the Flyers. She sends it backhand towards the net, and the goalie sticks it away. Trojans making another transition up the ice. Kinnick falls back on defense. Colt 45 pushing him out. They send it towards Dom, and he catches it with his glove.
Great stop by Dom. Gives us time to change our defense around as Levi and Bo will step on.
Maddox is ready for this face-off. Maddox wins it forward. Trevor going after it. Gerald picks up the puck. He sends it up to Trevor. Trevor's going to charge his own, and he's skating away. He makes a hard shot at the goalie, slams into the boards.
Trevor taking a hard shot down there in the far boards. Popping up pretty quick. Dust it off, rub some dirt on it. He's all good.
Offensive zone faceoff for the Flyers. Maddox is lined up. Trojans have control. They send it behind the net. They shift directions. They're looking to make a transition. Levi battling at the blue line. He's able to dump it deep. Gerald's going to go after it, but Trojans get there first. They have control over the puck, and they're sending it up. They make a nice transition to neutral zone. Levi is falling back. They send it high over the net. That's going to be an offsides.
Full line change here for the Flyers. Riker, Brooklyn, Owen, offensively, Kinnick, and Colt on the defensive side.
Riker's ready for this face-off. He wins it back to Colt 45. Colt sends it up, gets to Owen. Owen to Brooklyn. Brooklyn's going to take the zone. Riker's on the move. Brooklyn to Riker. Oh, Riker makes a nice shot. Bounces up over the goalie. Owen battling for the puck, trying to keep it center ice. Kinnick's going to pick this puck up in neutral zone. He uses the boards, but Owen didn't get out in time.
So they're calling that intentional offsides. Puts it back over towards their zone.
Riker battling on this face-off. Puck comes forward, but Trojans get control. They send it up. They chip around Colt. Colt's on the move, though. Trojans were looking for that centering pass, but they didn't quite connect. Riker's battling in the corner. Kinnick's going to pick up the puck, try to send it up the boards to Brooklyn. Oh, nice save by Dom. Kinnick's going to pick up the puck again. He uses the boards, but connects with the Trojans player. They send it in towards Dom. Dom makes a great save. Owen battling far side here for the puck. Riker's able to poke it away. Owen's going to pick it up. Puck's in the neutral zone. Brooklyn's on chase. Trojans get there first. Trojans send it across the ice. Riker's going after him. Kinnick makes a stop with his shin guard. Brooklyn pushing the puck up the ice. She's going to pick it up in the neutral zone. Owen's there with her, kind of got in her way. Riker picks it up high. He's going after the puck. Trevor comes on from the bench. Try to help him out. Trojans come away with that puck. They send it across the ice. Don't connect.
Icing's a call, so we'll get back deep in our offensive zone with 6:10 to go here in the second period. Levi comes in for Kinnick. Bo steps in for Colt. Maddox, Trevor, and Abby on the offensive.
Maddox wins it forward, but Trojans are there to pick it up. Trojans pushing the puck up the ice. Bo stops their run. Abby gets the puck to Trevor.
Good pass by Abby.
That was a great move. Trevor pushes it into the zone. They bump it away from him. Levi picks it up the blue line. He sends it hard towards the net, just off the mark. Levi picks the puck up. Again, sends it up the ice. That's going to be an offsides.
Going to have another roughing call here on New Prague, so we're going to have a power play. I think is the call. Maybe I'm incorrect.
I don't know either.
Never mind. It must have been offside.
I thought it was offside. Riker battling on that face-off. Kinnick's going to step over and help out. Puck's behind the net. Colt's going to go after it. Colt sends it up the boards. Owen's on chase there. Colt's going to chase it down in the corner again, but he backs off because Kinnick's there. Kinnick's trying to get it to Owen. Puck's coming around the boards. Brooklyn's there. Oh my goodness, that puck got away from three Flyers in that little transition. Now Brooklyn trying to handle the puck. They take it off her stick. Kinnick sends it around the boards. Riker gets in the way of the defenseman trying to send it in. Kinnick has it in the corner, still trying to work it up. They send it high over the net. Kinnick gets the puck to Owen. Owen's going to take it to Brooklyn. Brooklyn's going to take the zone. She dangles around. Oh, and she takes a hit. They're not going to call it. Levi keeps protecting that blue line, trying to send the puck in. Riker into Owen. Owen sends it wide of the net. Levi's going to step up as it comes around, send it in, just off the mark. Riker back to Bo. Bo sends it in. It goes wide, hits some skates. Gerald's going to go after it in the corner. Gerald has control. They poke it off his stick. Gerald's still going after it. Trojans have the puck behind the net. Comes back. Bo's going to pick it up in the neutral zone, but the Flyers have to regroup. So we're waiting for Riker to get out. Trevor takes the zone. He dangles around. Trevor looking for that centering pass. They poke it off his stick. Trojans moving it up the ice. They send it across, trying to transition. They don't control it. Levi sends it towards Maddox, and it bounces off his stick. Trevor and Maddox keep that puck in play. Trevor has it. Trevor gets hit from the side. Maddox looking for a center. Levi, hard shot towards the net, just off the mark. Bo sends it in. I can't see the puck. I don't know where it is. There it is, far side. Maddox is going to go after the puck. Trojans are able to get it into the neutral zone. They're going to push it up the ice. Levi stops their drive. He connects with Owen. Owen's going to push the puck up the ice. He's pushing in the offensive zone. He's dangling around. He gets it to Abby. Abby gets a shot off. Nice save by the goalie. Owen tries to backhand it towards the net. Owen sends it back to 45. 4-5 sends it in. Abby's going to pick it up. She backhands it towards the net. The goalie makes a save.
Great pass there by Owen. Just missed it on the shot. But we're getting the puck in the right spots. Keep getting shots.
Riker's ready for this face-off. Riker wins it over to Owen. Owen sends it towards the net. Goalie grabs it with his glove. One of these shots has to go in the net.
One of them has to go in the net. And I feel it coming here in the next minute and 10 in the second period.
Riker back to Owen. Owen tries to send it in, but hits Riker instead. Back to Kinnick. Kinnick sends it in towards the net, right on the goalie. .52 seconds left here in this second period, all knotted up at 0. Back to Owen. Trojans are able to chip it away, but Kinnick comes over, sends it high towards the net. Goalie grabs it. Flyers are making that goalie do some work.
We are making them work, and one of these is going to get by him.
Rise ready for this face-off. He wins it over to Trevor. They bounce off his stick. Kinnick sends it hard in. Oh, I can't see the puck, but it's down in front somewhere. Goalie covers it out.
So that will do it for the second period. Score is 0-0. So good battle going on between Ames and New Prague. Just comes down to the final 16 minutes. See who's got it, get the right shot. Hopefully we can get a couple goals in here would be nice to kick it off. A little breathing room for the weekend.
Flyers sometimes play flat when we travel. We play on the day that we travel, but they don't look too bad.
No, I think we're kind of continuing how we've been playing. Obviously, last week Iowa City was a little bit different, but traveling to Waterloo and then traveling back home and then traveling to Iowa City was quite a weekend. And sometimes these kids just want to hang out and play on their phones.
Kids, yeah. We're seeing them make some passes and get some shots off, so if they keep doing that this third period, one of these shots has to go in. Pretty even game when you look at shots on goal.
Yeah, shots on goal right now. Looks like it's New Prague 9 and Ames Flyers 8. Not sure how accurate that is, but it could be very close. Now it's just going to come down to who steps up, and I said 16 minutes. It's actually 12 minutes for the third period.
Riker, Brooklyn, and Owen out here on offense, along with Bo and Levi on defense. Riker wins it over to Owen. Owen's going to push forward. He's taking it on. He's taking it, trying to take it back to the defense. Levi steps up to help out. Owen's going to chase it down. Trojans get there first. Bo's able to keep it in for the Flyers. Owen tries to get a shot off. Oh, Owen skates past it there. Trojans pushing the puck up the ice. They're going to take the zone, but Bo's going after it. Oh my goodness, backhand shot that Dom saves. Bo's trying to get it up to Owen. They're battling here in the corner. Flyers patiently waiting for that puck to squirt out. It's going to rim around. Riker's going to go after it. Dom makes the save. Puck goes up the ice, deep. That's going to be an icing. That was a close one.
That was close. It'd been nice if you would have missed it and would have went right in the net. That would have been pretty cool.
Go, Ryan.
Maddox, Trevor, and Gerald come to the ice, joined by Kinnick and Colt. Flyers working to control this puck. Gerald pokes it away. Maddox is going after it. Maddox was looking for that centering pass, but no one was there. Puck's in the neutral zone. Trojans controlling the puck. Trojans taking it up the ice. They're looking, send it towards the net, send it wide. Trojans keep it in. Kinnick's going to go after that puck behind the net. He sends it up the boards. Comes back to Trojans defense. They chip it up. Kinnick sends it up the ice to the neutral zone, so Trojans have to regroup. Puck comes away. Colt and Kinnick come in and sandwich that Trojans player, and they're able to get the puck up the ice. Trojans are going to get there first. They're getting in place to make passes. Kinnick steps up, tries to stop their drive. Puck's still in the neutral zone for the Trojans. They send it across the ice. Maddox and Kinnick are looking at each other to decide who's going to pick it up. Kinnick uses the board, send it up the ice. Owen comes in. He pokes it forward. Owen's taking it into the corner. I can't see. Oh, right in the center to Brooklyn. Riker comes in and tries to get a shot off. Puck's still sitting right there in front of the net. Goalie pokes it away with his stick. Riker battling in the corner. Brooklyn comes in to help out. Trojans come away with the puck. They're pushing the puck up the ice. Bo gets in the way of their drive. They're able to get around him, though. Levi pokes the puck away to the Trojans defense and right on net to Dom, but he makes a save. Bo sends it around the boards to Brooklyn. They poke it away from Brooklyn as she's trying to advance the puck. Oh, a shot by the Trojans, but it's just off the mark. Puck's behind the net. I can't see the puck, but Dom could see it, and he covered it up.
He did see it. Nobody else did, but Dom did cover it up. Great stop by Dom.
Both teams continuing to get shots on goal. Oh! Well, that's a bummer. Puck bounced off Dom's knee pad, and they were there to pick up the trash and put it in the back of the net.
Bad break for us. If you can tell, we're sitting right in the middle of the bad guys zone.
Trevor's ready for this face-off. Puck goes forward into the offensive zone for the Flyers, but the Trojans are going to get there first. They send it around the net. 45 on Chase. They're pushing forward, and that's going to be an offside.
By number 10, number 42 with the assist. New Prague goal, 10, 42 with the assist.
Riker's ready for this face-off. Riker comes away with it. He sends it over to Owen. They poke it off. Oh, Owen's stick broke. Well, that's going to cost me some money.
Happy birthday, Mom and Dad. You get buy a stick.
Greg, if you're watching, send your credit card number. Okay, puck's in the neutral zone. Trojans send it up the ice. Kinnick's going to pick it up. He's going to send it into the neutral zone, but he meets a Trojans player there. Riker to Kinnick, but it bounces back to Dom, and he covers it up. So Flyers look a little disjointed right now.
Yeah, got to get ourselves back on track.
Okay, Maddox is ready. Puck comes back to Trojans D. They send it in. Puck's battling right out in front of the net. Trevor's going to pick it up along the boards. Maddox comes in. They poke it off of his stick, but Trojans take it in to the offensive zone. They send it just off the mark. Trojans have it. They send it back to the defense. They can't keep it in, so they're going to have to regroup. It's going to be an offsides.
So intentional offsides, going to go back into our offensive zone.
Riker's ready for this face-off. Brooklyn and Owen are out there with him. Trojans have it in the corner. Owen gets it behind the net. He's trying to push it to in front of the net. Oh, Brooklyn just couldn't quite handle it. Levi steps up, sends it in. Brooklyn battling for the puck. Trojans looking for a transition. Bo picks up the puck, neutral zone, sends it to Riker. Riker sends Owen sends a puck forward. Puck's behind the net. Brooklyn has it in the corner. She sends it, tries to send it in, but Trojans intercept. Trojans pushing the puck up the ice. Bo's falling back on defense. Oh, nice save by Dom. Owen has the puck. Owen sends it to Brooklyn. That was a great recovery by him. Brooklyn sending the puck deep. Trevor reaching for the puck. Colt 45 trying to send it in and meet some skates. Colt's on the move. Trojan sending it forward. Wickware stops that drive. Trevor comes in, picks up the puck. He skates around Riker. Trevor's taking the zone. He's dangling around. Trevor's taking it in. Nice shot just off the mark by Trevor. Trojans have control over this puck. Are sending it up the ice. Dom sends it up to Kinnick. Gerald helping him out. Puck's in the zone. Trojans making a pass across the ice and are able to make a transition. Oh my goodness, that puck just about went in the net. Trojans have the puck in neutral ice. They're able to skate around, take the zone. Owen pokes it away as he comes off the bench, but he can't control it. Colt 45 battling for the puck. They're able to send the puck wide of the net. Owen's going to pick it up in the corner. He tries to send it around. Gerald's going to be there, Maddox, but Trojans stay in control over the puck. Trojans keep it in and send it towards Dom again. It bounces off his stick and Dom makes a save. Colt 45 battling for the puck. Owen's up against the boards. Oh, Trojans get a high slot, backhand it towards Dom, and he makes a save.
Yeah, we got to regroup here pretty quick with under 5 to go. They've got 9 shots to our 1 here in the third period.
Yeah, Flyers have gotten a little flat.
A little flat. Need to get back in our zone, get some more shots.
Puck's behind the net. Bo's battling. Bo loses an edge. Riker picks up the puck, and I don't know what's going to happen there.
Going to call trip on Bo. This is one of those, I think it's a bad call, but yeah, I don't know the rules, so who knows. So we're going to have a penalty kill at the 4:40 mark here in the third period.
Riker, Owen, Brooklyn, and Levi out here on this penalty kill. Brooklyn sends a puck up the ice. Oh, Owen is on the move. Owen sends it deep. They're on the move. Riker's going to go after it in the corner. Trojans get there first. Owen's battling behind the net.
Ames penalty number 54.
Trojans have control over this puck. They're sending it across the ice. Flyers playing good defense. Brooklyn sends it up to Riker. Riker can't quite control it. Trojans send it deep. Levi's going to go pick it up behind the net. He looks to send center ice. Sends it to Owen. Owen gets totally sandwiched. Takes a big hit. Brooklyn has the puck. She takes the zone. Back to Levi. Levi sends it in but meets the Trojan stick. Trojan sends it across the ice. Brooklyn's going to chase it down. She tries to use the boards but connects with a Trojan player rather than a Flyers. Trevor's on the move. Trying to send it in. Backhand. Dom makes a save. Puck's right in front of the net. Dom covers it up.
Ten seconds left on the penalty for Ames, and we'll be back to full strength with about 3 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the game.
Trevor's ready to take this face off. Comes back to the Trojans defense. They send it in hard on the net. Abby playing good defense. Trojans stay in control of the puck. They're trying to center it. Kinnick sends it out. Trevor's going to go pick it up.
Full strength.
He gets it in the neutral zone. Trojans still have control. Now Abby sends the puck up the ice. Trojans have control over the puck. They're being patient with it. They're looking to make that transition. They send it deep. That's going to be icing. Brooklyn, Riker, and Owen come to the ice, along with Colton Kinnick.
Another shot. Get a good one.
Owen hits the back of the net. Colt 45 is going to try to send it to Owen. Owen's still whiffing at the puck here. Back to Riker. Riker battling behind the net. He's looking to try to get it center ice for somebody to get a shot. Riker back to Kinnick. Kinnick sends it right on net. Oh, puck was loose for a moment. Flyers couldn't get the rebound before the goalie covered it up. Abby Maddox, Trevor to the ice. Maddox is ready for this face-off. Trojans have control of the puck. They send it behind the net. Abby's on chase. Back to Kinnick. Kinnick sends it in, but must have hit somebody. Or he didn't hit it square.
I think he just whiffed on it. He had enough swinging power, the wind took the puck.
I think I closed my eyes thinking it was going to be hit really hard. Another offensive zone face-off for the Flyers. Trojans send the puck deep. It's going to be icing.
So under 2 to go. Need to get our best here.
That'd be a real good time for some dirty goal.
This would be a great time for a dirty goal.
Riker's ready for this face-off. Goes back to Kinnick. Kinnick sends it in. Meets some skates. Levi Wickler has a nice look at the goal. He also meets some skates. Trojans rim it around. Kinnick keeps it in for a brief moment. Oh, just brief. Nice try by Kinnick.
Still not a bad job. We did control it quite a bit there. We're going to keep doing keeping the same lineup in here.
Puck goes forward in the neutral zone. Kinnick's going to pick it out. Oh. I guess they're going to call Riker off that time.
Made it close, but the right call, I believe. We're going to take a timeout here to kind of regroup, see what we're going to maybe give some guys a little bit of a rest, as well as maybe talking about pulling the goalie at some point. Not sure if they will or not. Ryan's kind of up in the air on whether he does or not. I have zero opinion on that because it seems like it never works. But when it does, you're a genius.
Every time.
Every time you're a genius when it works. And if it doesn't work, it's the player's fault, not ours. So a good timeout right there. Gives us a regroup, get some legs back up and under us. Trying to put the best 5 we can out there.
Flyers need to be very aggressive and not give up.
Got to be aggressive and never over. Get a shot. We've earlier in the year we come down from 3-0 because we kept attacking, and who knows? Maybe we get a couple goals here. I'm just asking for one, but I wouldn't be upset if we got a couple of them. So 1:36 to go in the third period. Down 1-0 to New Prague.
Riker, Owen, and Brooklyn to the ice for offense. Levi and Kinnick back on defense. Ref's kind of in the way on that face-off. Trojans dump it. Kinnick's going to go pick it up. Kinnick tries to get it to Owen. Kinnick back up the ice. Goes deep. Flyers are on chase. Trojans dump the puck deep. Kinnick's going to go pick it up. Riker controlling the puck. He sends it right on net. Owen went after it, but the goalie protected it.
1 minute to go.
Offensive zone face-off for the Flyers. Let's see if they can get a shot. Riker back to Owen. Owen trying to control it. Goes into the net. Wickware must have sent that one in. Goalie covered it up. Let's do it again, Flyers. Levi sends it in wide. Kinnick's going to step up. Kinnick trying to set it in, meeting some skates. Trojans get it into the neutral zone. Trevor comes off the bench.
We have gone
Flyers are regrouping.
We are now empty net.
Puck's going deep. All Flyers on chase. Kinnick tries to get it to Brooklyn. Flyers dump it deep. 27 seconds left. Owen's on the move. Owen going after the puck in the corner. So is Riker. Trevor has the puck. He sends it wide of the net. Oh! New Prague has a player down in the corner.
So Ryan's not happy right now because the puck was still live right in front of our net, but it is an injury. I'm going to side on the Ryan might be right, but I'm going to side on the injury side. Take care of the kid first. But it does give us some time. We're keeping the same 6 out there, so it does give us some time to get a little breather. Hopefully he's all right down here in the corner. He's hopping up a little slow.
Coach Alcorn's given some advice. This player's going off the ice.
Kinnick. I think Kinnick's going to... Not sure what he told him. I'm making stuff up in my head, I think.
He's telling him to scoot in, but I don't know where to.
Scoot in to get the shot. Doesn't have to play back on defense. Your goal right now is to just try to get a goal. You got 14 seconds. If
we got to get a shot off.
You can get a shot and score, then so be it. But.
So we're glad that player's okay, but we're ready to play some hockey. Riker working on that face-off. Oh, nice shot. Oh no, they're on the move. They miss an empty net goal. Flyers go down 0-1.
Good battle, good game. Just come up a little bit short. Now we're off the rest of the day, and we'll see you tomorrow morning, 8 a.m.